Hello, Jodie here from Jolly Natural Skincare, and today I wanted to show you how to make your own body wash. Now you might remember some years ago I used to make some natural soaps. This one here is Mandarin Scrub. Even now, a million years later, you can still smell that slight mandarin with the coffee scrub. Anyway, I have grated 1 bar of soap. We add 3 cups of water for every bar of soap. Now I've boiled this water, but we will also put it on the stove to dissolve the soap. So 3 cups of boiling water to 1 bar of soap, obviously grated. Now apparently you can use any soap of choice and it should work. So you could pick a soap based on a scent that you like. And I'm going to here try my natural soap to see how we go. But also the beauty about this one is a light enough scent that we can have a play around with it later. And once the body lotion is formed, which will be the next step, I can show you how to zhuzh it up. So we cook this, simmer this on the stove, stirring regularly until it's all dissolved, and we'll come back and have a look at what that looks like in just a moment. Okay, so here you can see that it's been left for a little while to slowly cook. There's still a few little lumps of soap in there that I will still continue to simmer and cook out. Okay, so we've let this simmer until all of the soap is dissolved. You can see the odd little brown bit in there. That's because it had coffee granules in it. I could sift that out, but I'm not going to. So then we leave this to sit overnight, and then we'll come back and check on it and see if it's worked. Fingers crossed. Okay, and here we have, I've left overnight, and you can see that it hasn't really worked. It's a bit too runny. So I'll add another bar of soap to that, warm it on the stove, dissolve it, and see if that helps. Okay, so it's been 2 days. I did 1 bar of soap in 3 cups of hot water. Then I grated another bar of soap and put that in. Both were left overnight, and as you can see, it's kind of gone a thick sort of syrup. It is meant to look thicker, different, but I think that because this is an olive oil based soap, it just hasn't got the same sort of thickness that, say, a coconut based or palm oil based soap or something like that. That's my guess anyway. I can still work with this. It can still be turned into a shower gel, and I can still add things to it and stuff like that, which I might do later. But I just wanted to show you that's what it looks like after 2 days. 3 cups of water and 2 bars of olive oil soap. Okay, so we have here the first batch of soap that I made. This was with Castile soaps, which are pure olive oil. And you can see here it's a liquidy type consistency. You can still work with that. You can still make a nice cream cleanser, body wash for the shower, things like that. Do something like pour it into a little bottle, and then you've got, with a little pump lid, and then you've got a wash you can use in the shower. Okay, and then we've got this one here, which is sort of what I was trying to make. Let me just grab a spoon. This is how it's meant to look, sort of this cream consistency. Can you see that? Now this one here was made with a soap that has, I'd probably say coconut oil and things like that in it, unlike this one, which is pure olive oil based. This one here has other soap ingredients as well. Now personally, I find the scent of this soap overwhelming. Like, it just makes my nose itch. It's that sort of strong. But let's have a play around with the different types of things you could do. So let me just split this into two. Okay, so now we've got two liquid body washes that we made from soap. Now what I did with this one was 1 bar of soap to 3 cups of water, simmered on the stove top until it was all amalgamated and nicely melted. This one here was 2 bars of soap in 3 cups of water. And as I said, because it's a Castile soap, pure olive oil, it's far more liquidy consistency. So if we're going to make ourselves a body wash, we could adapt it. So it's nice to have this cream in the shower in a pump bottle. But you could add things to it. You could add things like coffee scrub if you wanted, aloe vera gel. What have I got here? Rosehip oil. So rosehip oil is a nice one to add. A little squirt of rosehip there. Because it's just so good for your skin. You could add essential oils if you wanted. Tailor-made to your skincare. Or you could add, as I'm going to do just now, some pink dye, natural pink dye. Now, where did that spoon go? There it is. Let's see what colour we get from this. It hasn't gone very pink. You could add more if you wanted to make it nice and pink. You could do something like make it pink and then add chocolate and strawberry scent, so you've got a chocolate type of thing. As I said, essential oils, aloe vera. Have I missed anything? Moisturisers. So let's move this one aside. Get a bowl for this one. Now let's imagine you want a shower gel or a hand, something to wash your hands with. I can never remember words. I don't know what that is about. It's just bizarre to me. So what I've got here is some rich cream moisturiser. So you could add moisturiser to your liquid soap, and then you've got a nice sort of moisturising soap. Then you mash that together, keep stirring until it's fully amalgamated, fully dissolved, and then add some scents to it and things like that. And then you've got a nice sort of enriching and moisturising hand wash or facial wash, depending on what you want to do with this. You can really just have a play around. So anyway, that's some ideas of what to do with the soaps. As I said, essential oils, fragrances, little bits of additives, things like that. So yeah, of course, if you have any questions, let me know. And if you want any suggestions, also leave a comment. I'll be happy to help. And yes, as usual, thank you very much for watching.